This is the screencast that will help you do the lab called Periodic Motion, How to Describe the Quickness of an Oscillator. But before I put up the screens you need, I found something that I wanted to show you that I wish I had put in the previous screencast, but if you watch it now it will make sense. In the previous screencast, at one point I discussed the changing velocity of a brick moving up and down on a spring. It's stopped at the bottom and the top, so the velocity is 0 at the bottom and the top, and in between you have a changing velocity. Well, this screen on a different PhET simulation lets you add an arrow to show velocity, and that's the green arrow. And we'll switch to slow motion so we can talk about it. Here at the bottom, stopped, moving upward with increasing speed, maximum speed, moving upward with decreasing speed, stopped, down with increasing speed, maximum, down with decreasing speed, stopped, and so forth. And if you're interested in this sort of thing, or if you're thinking about taking AP Physics C or going into engineering, you might want to open this PhET lab and play with the different options for the different vectors like velocity, acceleration, force, gravity and spring, and so forth, and pull up the energy menu and all sorts of things, and you can learn a lot about how springs work by playing with the lab. At this point, you can start doing the lab called Describing the Quickness of an Oscillator. And all the screencast will do is give you the 3 bricks on springs that you need to do the entire lab. In real life, these would be up on the board at the front of the room. So these are bricks A and B. A on the left, B on the right, and you're going to need to count cycles and time. So you'll have to use the stopwatch on your phone, or if you shrink the screen a bit and pull up a stopwatch online. I'm afraid you're just watching a screen, so you can't reach over here and get the actual stopwatch over there. Afraid you can't do that. Can't use that one. But if you open the PhET lab, you could. Let's pull up there. So this is A and B, and I'll shut up and let you count cycles and time to do this part. And then you'll move ahead to part C, to spring C, that I'll put up on the next screen, and then just go back and forth in the YouTube video as you need A and B or as you need C. Okay, now I'm going to switch you to spring C. This is spring C. Whenever the lab refers to the brick on spring C, this is what you use.